Hey Rhody, I'm Elise Major.
And I'm Jenna Kaplan, and this is Hey Rhody Weekly, where we bring the pages of our magazines to life. This week, we're talking about preparing for hunting season,
A Rhody gem in Scituate,
and a bar that you won't want to miss in Providence. All this and more coming up, so stay tuned. So, you know how we've been talking about the October issue of Hey Rhody? We've been talking about hunting. I think I wanna, start to hunt. So, our resident expert, what would I need to do to prep for hunting, to get ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of steps that you can follow. I wouldn't necessarily call myself an expert, but I've done it, so that's good.
Out of us three?
Yeah,
that's why you're the resident
out of us
expert.
three, I'm the expert. But there's a bunch of steps you can follow. First thing you really need to do is get your hunter safety certification. It's a class you have to take. You have to pass the test. You have to do an online test and then an in-person test. Pass that test, you get your hunter safety certification. And then you're also going to want to go on, I believe it's rio.ri.gov is the Rhode Island Outdoors website, which has kind of all the hunting and trapping regulations for the year. You can also pick up your hunting and trapping guide at pretty much any outdoors store, firearm store. Walmarts have them. They're all over the place. And then another big thing to really do before you go out for the first time is to practice. So you should be very, very confident with your firearm or your bow or whatever piece of tackle you're going to use for your hunt, and get all your gear. You want to be comfortable. So you have to have your hunter's orange, you need a hat, you need a vest, and an additional thing is clothing. Layer up, get some warm clothes, get something that's waterproof. The last thing you want to do if you're out there is be uncomfortable.
There's a lot to it.
Oh, there's a ton to it. It's not just go pick up a firearm or walk out into the woods. There's a lot you should know.
Yeah.
And it being like a conscientious hunter or fisherman or outdoors person means knowing the regulations, means knowing what you're doing. There's a lot that goes behind it, especially with people that actually care about the sport, care about the animals, care about the environment. And you want to be one of those people. So make sure you're staying up on your regulations and you're kind of following all the rules. And you can go to rio.ri.gov, get all of your information. And you can also get a lot of this information in our October issue of Hey Rhody with the Outdoors issue.
Rhode Islanders, is your home ready for winter? Rhode Island Energy is offering no-cost home energy assessments to help you prepare for the cold months ahead. In just 2 hours, an expert energy specialist will evaluate your home. In addition to personalized energy efficiency recommendations, you may receive no-cost energy-saving devices like thermostats, up to 100% off approved insulation upgrades, no-cost air sealing to eliminate drafts, big rebates on high-efficiency heating equipment, or 0% financing options for improvements. Start saving energy and money before winter comes. Call 1-888-633-7947 to schedule your no-cost home energy assessment. Visit rienergy.com/saveathome to learn more, or go to the link in our description.
So this month's statewide Rhody gem is Cold Brook Cafe. And it is an adorable little spot that I actually went to myself last October during the Scituate Arts Festival. It is right in the thick of Scituate, in the charming little town square. And it's a great little place. Have you ever been?
No. What kind of food?
It's open for breakfast and lunch. So, per usual, I got a cup of coffee and a muffin. But they have, sandwiches and things like that. And, you don't have to go there just for the Scituate Art Festival. But that's one of the reasons we thought it would be fun to talk about, because the Scituate Art Festival is coming up for the long weekend in October. And it's there's food all over the Arts Festival, but I think it's such a great excuse to check out this cafe if you're not usually in that part of the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scituate has a lot of fun little places. In fact, we were talking about this I was on a little drive in Scituate just the other weekend, and I happened upon a chowder shack.
Oh, and it looks like it's literally straight out of the Cape.
Absolutely. It was so crazy because, Scituate is pretty rural. And then all of a sudden there's this chowder shack, and it's completely decorated like a chowder shack.
You're just like,
I was. I'm like, must check out. So I got chowder and clam cakes, and it was delicious. But I digress because it's Cold Brook Cafe. That's this month's Rhody Gem. But I got my eye on that chowder place for next summer.
I think it's great that there are still so many places like Scituate that are like classic, like small town America still.
Yeah.
It's a rural place there. It's very pretty. There's a lot of really like small shops, locally owned shops like Cold Brook Cafe. And you can go and kind of poke around like Elise likes to do and find places like this.
That's what I like to do.
Which is why we started the Rhody Gem in the first place.
Absolutely. Like if you use that even as like your home base, there's some little shops, that have like, locally, local products and like charming little things. And it's a fun little place to wander around. It's very picturesque. There's like a white steepled church. The leaves are changing color. It's like a postcard. It's like a postcard. In Providence Monthly Food News, we've highlighted some Halloween happenings, and you can't do better than Deadbeats because they got it all going on.
They sure do. So I went there to, kind of experience how they make the cocktail. So let's check it out.
Have you ever wanted to sip on cocktails in the company of ghosts, ghouls, and the undead? Well, buckle up, because I'm about to take you inside Deadbeats, the spookiest bar in Providence where every day is Halloween. Let me tell you, this place doesn't just serve drinks, it brews potions. Take this beauty for example, their Ecto Cooler drink. It's a blend so enchanting, you'll be wondering if they cast a spell to make it this good. Deadbeats is an experience. You walk in and you're immediately transported into the world of the supernatural. Dark corners, low lighting, and skeletons that look like they might just start talking to you. It's creepy, but in the best way possible. And did I mention the events? Whether you're into trivia nights or costume parties where you can dress as your favorite monster, Deadbeats make sure there's never a dull moment. So if you're ready to drink like a creature of the night or just want to feel like it's Halloween every day, then you know where to go. Deadbeats. Come for the cocktails, stay for the eerie vibes. Until next time, witches and warlocks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite spooky drink in the comments below. Cheers!
This week we're talking, oh God.
Are you fishing for compliments?
The leaves are changing.
I know. The leaves are changing.
Nick rambles about hunting again.
Exactly. Here goes Nick again. Nick tells us about getting a license to kill. No, I'm kidding.
We're talking about hunting with Nick.
Hunting. Okay.